hope Lyndall's listening, because I know that she's experienced the same thing with some of her horses, probably all of them. But for me today was one of those inexplicable, exciting moments. And I would never describe dressage as being really exciting, but I've got to tell you, for me today, it was really exciting. If one judge had been a little bit more generous to me instead of being really mean, I would have been upper place. But we can all say that. Same with all the other horses and riders. If judge helped them a bit too. Fisherman's Friend, imported. I remember this horse when Brett Parbury had him for a while. As a small tour horse, he found some of the work difficult. Tor loves the stallion, gets on with him very, very well. And for some reason, Half Past Right is a real bugbear. And I have no idea why this stallion finds Half Past Left and Right difficult. Or maybe a little bit about the contact, about the self-carriage, but he doesn't find any other movement hard. Just the Half Past Trot. At least you get it over and done with early, and then as the test goes on, it gets better and better, and usually. And as I said, he's been training really hard. And something I find also difficult to explain is that it's not like when you get on the blocks in a running race or a swimming race and you're going to run like hell and be the fastest runner, or swim like hell and try harder than you've ever done. If you come in the arena and start trying too hard, your horse just gets confused and thinks, oh my God, you don't ride me like this normally. What's going on here? So quite often to come into the ring, you've got to have your horse really on your A's in the warm-up. And when you come in, you've just got to cruise with it. And often if you do a little less, you'll actually do more. It's one of those real mental games when you get in the arena. You cannot ride harder and harder and be seriously competitive. You've got to be in one with your horse and make certain that you keep it all in perspective. Nothing worse than sitting on the bit of metal that's in your tails to keep your tails from flapping around when it gets under your seat. It's really annoying. Sorry about that, dropping everything. So back into Passage. And that's one of this horse's fortes. And his Piaffe that was really weak in training has been just super. So we'll see what happens here. Good. Twos, which is a specialty of Tor's. Must ask Tor what the... Now the zigzag and canter. Again, there's a really serious degree of lack of flexion, and it's going to mark down a little bit, It's about suppleness. Tor's got the horse really in front of his leg. Now the ones, really fluent and straight and easy. And now the canter pirouette. Yeah, quite good. And again, just you can see the horse's nose a little bit to the left when he's going right. It's just, it's better. Tours now just relax a little in his arms and not trying so hard. And then the horse flows a little more through the back into the contact. You've got to be really careful that maybe an into two start, he didn't start the into two, may have helped him a little bit to get over the anxiety of trying too hard. Again, a little bit nose to the right in the corner instead of the left, and still to the right a little bit. Now the passage. Again, toward not, do less. Just relax and loosen a little bit. And to the piaffe, he wants to show that the piaffe's been better than it's ever been, and sometimes it doesn't work. I must ask Tor, he's riding with this white pole protector on all his horses, and I've got to say, for me, I find it a little distracting, especially when you halt and you can see the whole fluffy bit and then the neck above the fluffy bit. It's